Hey guys, thought I'd do a quick video to show you our brooder here in our garage. It is huge. It is actually 8 by 4 and 2 foot high. This is going to be something that we use for many years to come as we continue to hatch every year. They're running. They're trying to fly. They can't really fly yet because they don't have wings, but they're starting to figure it out. And there's a center divider here, which actually is removable. So as the chicks get bigger, we can take this out and extend to the whole thing. But for right now, it's just kind of keeping some supplies in there, some extra bedding. We have 2 heat lamps. They are special bulbs. One is white, one is red. Doesn't really matter. They both do the same thing. They actually put out a good amount of heat. If I put my hand here, it is toasty warm. It keeps them all nice and snuggly down here. Nice thick layer of bedding, a couple inches thick, so that they have plenty insulation from the ground because it is still a little bit chilly out these days. So this will keep them nice and toasty warm in here. Over here, we did some boards. We put some wooden boards here, and it keeps the water up out of the shavings that we have here because it does end up in the water. As you can see, there are some little pieces in there. They do kick it up. So this just kind of helps keep some of it out of the water. And there's their food. The way the feeder works is they'll put their little head in there and they'll eat. Their butts are on the outside and then their heads get in and get the feed. They do like to climb all over it, but it does kind of keep them out of it. You can see them all here. The more they grow, the more they're going to be drinking and eating. So that's why we have 2 waterers. Separates them a little bit to give them space. Here's our chicks. 1 week ago today is when the first one hatched, actually at night. They're not even a week old yet. We ended up with the final count of 13. And so far, all 13 are still going strong. Here's one of the baby chicks, but you can see its wings. Look, it's starting to get feathers. It's nice and fluffy. Seems pretty big. Look how little the silky is right here. You can tell how small it is. It's like half the size of all the others. This one has a tuft on its head and feathered feet. So we're pretty sure this is also another silky. We know that we hatched 2, but look how cool this one is. Hi, little guy. These are called flight feathers. You can see that it's still very fluffy. And you can see the tail feathers are just starting to come in a little bit there. It hasn't even been a week and it's already starting to grow its feathers. That's our showgirl. And that doesn't mean it's a girl. That showgirl is just the breed. It's really fluffy feathers. The showgirls have no feathers or fur on their neck. It's a naked neck, bred with a silky. So they're really soft. You can see its feet. Have feathers on its feet. There's our little Polish right there. Looks like a little cotton ball on its head. Another one. We think this one is a olive egger or a Moran. It's got the yellow belly. So that's it. That's our brooder. Super cozy warm. They're just living their best lives right now. Now they're sleeping. Life is good at Stone Goat Farm as a baby chick.